And a 44-pound difference in weight, although this is the
Nice
heaviest.
left jab by Steve Cunningham. You saw the first punchy shot. It landed, and he's got to work. And Steve said, hey, we got to go in there and mix it up a little bit, and I think he has to early to let.
Fury working on the jab early. He talked about his Uncle Peter because of Clifton Mitchell in the corner for Tyson Fury tonight.
Tyson's a much better fighter than he was 3 years ago. I didn't really care 3 years ago. I went into fights, I wasn't in shape, and used my raw talent and determination. But now I'm getting properly prepared for these fights. Good shot by Steve Cunningham. The hands of Steve Cunningham because he's a very conditioned fighter.
And Fury's condition improving so much that he has been above the average to 64 over his last 3 fights. A much more active fighter now that he's trimmed down about 25 pounds. And he's
on the stomach of Tyson Fury already from the jabs of Stephen Cunningham that he's landed to the body.
Fury now taunting him.
Fury's definitely a showman, but he's landed some good punches too in this first round, Kenny.
And he landed some good ones right there. Round 1 coming to an end. It's scheduled for 12. Tyson Fury.
He's going to punch it till he lands. You must give him something to respect, something to worry about. People run that jab, people run that jab. Yeah? Stand back up.
It's going to be a long night for you, Steve.
Round 2 underway in that first round according to CompuBox. Fury.
Oh!
He's knocked down. He's knocked down. Cunningham has floored Fury.
That's the punch right there. Steve Cunningham was looking to land that overhand right. Tyson Fury got too aggressive. Had the trouble here, Kenny.
Even more aggressive.
He's still wobbly here, and Steve Cunningham knows what he's got to do now.
He is leaning right against this rope. The rope.
Fury's still trying to get his legs together here, and sometimes to get it back together, so Steve has got to press the action.
A big man that hasn't felt a sting like he just felt from Cunningham.
Power, and he just showed he's taken a bit of power into the heavyweight division.
No more taunting or laughing.
Fury realizes he's got a real fight in front of him now. Maybe this isn't the soft puncher he thought it was, and he just caught Steve Cunningham with a great shot by Fury. You see he's starting to get his legs under him a little more.
As Cunningham's corner said, size alone is a threat anytime. Down here in that strong right in this second round.
Beautiful overhand right, and all that, and really showed that he can hurt the bigger man. And that's always the question, big man, and we just saw evidence of that.
Especially one of the things that you were talking about yesterday. Shot there by Fury. Is it Cunningham, known as a knockout guy?
Very good power as cruiserweights. Steve Cunningham wasn't known for his power, but we're seeing right here that he carries a bit of punch in the heavyweight guy here.
Round 2 coming to an end. Steve Cunningham will not be bullied. Tyson Fury walked immediately to his corner at the end of this. Fury wasting no time. He does again by Cunningham.
Nice right counter uppercut. Off that kind of counter.
Unofficially, Cunningham in the lead according to our expert here, Larry Hazard.
Yeah, it's so early in the fight, only 2 rounds in. Cunningham's got a 1-point lead on my scorecard. There still is indeed the smaller man.
And again, coming back with combinations, but sliding in left was Cunningham.
Who really is just winning fights because he's big, but as soon as you hit him back with something, he got a problem. But he's very big. And if the ref let him grab.
All right, Chris, Cunningham trying to go back to work, and Tyson Fury is standing with him.
Contact and coming back with 1 counter shot that's catching Tyson. And disciplined left jab and set punches up off of his left jab.
Cunningham dodges that right.
Good nice body. Cunningham's got to continue to mix it up. He's got to work up and down, even though it looks like. And you see Tyson Fury, he's got to make sure he gets out of the way on those combinations.
Round 3 coming to an end.
Don't block him. When he gets shot punches, don't load up on anything. Just let him go.
And we say hello to her, getting closer to a shot at the champ, Vladimir Klitschko. A knockdown back in the second round by Steve Cunningham. And Cunningham going to work again, and Fury is
to make contact and land those punches, but he's already got Fury's attention with that straight right hand in the beginning of this 4th round. A lot of times these cruiserweights are so sucked down at 200, stop, dehydrating themselves.
And around 205, 210. And weighing in at 210 for this one.
Steve Cunningham was in the Navy. He's very, very disciplined. When he was himself and trained himself to be so committed and disciplined to never go over 200 pounds, and it was to hurt Tyson Fury is the big, big difference here. We didn't know if that was going to be possible, Kenny. What Tyson needs to get back to.
His
that left jab.
He was using the jab effective early.
Well, he's physically strong. Even if he's not.
Separated once again.
Good body shot by Tyson.
Once again, Fury getting in a nice shot there. Good round for Cunningham, though.
Win your round. You better box. Use the jab, win your round. Bear club open up.
Nazim Richardson, the trainer, with instructions between Tyson Fury, the tall man there in the white trunks with the green, making his U.S. debut against Steve Cunningham, the two-time cruiserweight champ, now in his third fight as a heavyweight.
And you see the physical presence of Tyson. It's tough. It's very tough. And just because Tyson's so physical, he's so big, he's a physical guy, and makes it tough. And here right there, Kenny.
He had been warned before about holding. Now he loses a precious point. And that was a nice right by Fury. And Fury switching to southpaw just momentarily. He is actually
Martin Rogan, the European champion at the time, a very good fighter, and Fury stayed southpaw the whole time.
I see Steve getting a bit tired now. But Tyson just needs to stay to the game plan. Do I look worried now? Look at him, he's there. If he had his opportunity in round one, was it?
And Tyson's getting a little frustrated right now because he's trying to fight, and he's having troubles getting...
Well, Cunningham's not giving him any chance with that reach advantage, is he? He's going...
You see when Tyson frees those hands up, it's giving Steve problems. He's a physically big, strong guy. They're banging it out with a guy who's 255 pounds.
And that's a nice right by Tyson.
And you multiply that, Kenny, 210-pound fighter, if the fight continues to take this form. But you see, Tyson's not doing anything special. Cuffing punches on the inside, and he's actually getting himself back in this round, back in this fight, because Steve had been doing very well.
A nice right by Fury once again. Fury's strongest round. Round 5.
All he could do is keep that man's there. Only shot he's got. You know that. I know that. Yeah. All right? Let's not get caught with it. All right? Sure.
Second go. Second go. Let's go. Let's go. Second go.
Tyson had a good round. He's a little shaken, and Nazim Richardson was taking his sweet time giving his fighter some extra time to rest. Veteran move and very smart.
We're in round 6, scheduled for 12.
Shake him up again. I think it's going to be very difficult. Keep the bigger man off him for the last 6
here in this fight.
See, it's like Tyson's got a big because you can see in between the 5th and the 6th round, big guy against the little guy, and eventually, good right hand from Steve. He's got to snap it out there and keep his balance when he shoots it. And you see Tyson's guard up nice.
Cunningham, though, with the knockdown in this fight.
And that's what it's going to come down to. Good right hand by Tyson.
And Tyson Fury is cutting down this ring again on Cunningham.
And here's the thing, you know, Tyson can take those punches from Steve and come back, but when he decides to stand and trade with Fury because he doesn't have the same frame.
6-inch difference in height. The man in the white and green, Tyson Fury. It's 6'9", 254 pounds. And Eddie Cotton separating him once again. And he gets his guard up quickly and is able to shield himself as Cunningham
moves. When he's moving, he's not able to set his feet and land the hard punches, and it's taken away from his performance. Now shaken up in there.
Final seconds of round 6. Tyson Fury with a solid round once again. He and
Cunningham just gonna keep breaking him down, nice and steady. Work off the double jab. Slap, slap, slip, slip, bang.
Steve, win the fight. Worry about the knockout.
Yes, his wife Paris here with him. They were high school sweethearts. Have 2 children now as round 7 begins. Eddie Cotton, as he's done.
He's right back in this fight, Kenny.
Fury with a headbutt, losing a point.
Steve got to keep taking angles on him.
Thanks, Tyson.
Thanks, Chris. What about the angle Steve is taking right now?
Right after that, and Steve looked to the referee, but he defends himself, and he's got to use his legs a little bit to get some space from Fury.
And obviously, this is what it started.
Another strong right uppercut by Fury, and I just see
the 6 inches in height.
Putting his hands up and walking Steve down. I think Steve's a little hurt here, Kenny.
Backing up just a bit.
Yeah, Steve's almost done here. Look at this.
Oh, there was another going, and he's down. Cunningham is knocked down by Fury. Fury got the right in, and Cunningham is floored.
He's hurt bad, and you see a lot of trouble. Yeah, they need to stop this fight.
This fight is over. Tyson Fury, in his U.S. debut, is undefeated, knocking out Cunningham in the 7th.
But you see Fury using that forearm, being physical, pushing Steve off him, landing the punch after that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 2 minutes 55 seconds of round number 7. The winner by knockout victory, Tyson Fury.